Good morning. Come see what I eat in a day. I think someone wants to say hi.
See, I am so big for 3 months.
So I have the same breakfast every morning, and I never get tired of it. So I always have Kodiak's instant oatmeal, 12 grams of protein. Today I'm having a maple and brown sugar flavor one. I literally just fill it with water and then I put it in the microwave for like a minute and then I mix it and then I put it in for another 30 seconds and then it's perfect. So this is everything that I put in my morning smoothie. The fruit changes, like sometimes I'll do raspberry, sometimes I'll just do strawberry banana. And this Greek yogurt is amazing. It's lactose free, 17 grams of protein. This unsweetened almond cashew milk has 8 grams protein per cup. And then I normally just do 1.5 tablespoons of the hemp hearts so that it lasts longer, and then I get 5 grams of protein in my smoothie from them instead of the 3 tablespoons, which gives you 10. So it's all in there, and now I'm gonna blend it all. So I also always have 2 slices of turkey bacon. This is my favorite one. It's 5 grams of protein for 1 slice, which is great. So I normally have 2. Okay guys, it's lunchtime and I'm super excited because I'm making like some kind of Greek type salad with potatoes on the side and chicken. If you know me, you know that I like basically make recipes on the spot. Like I never look something up unless I want something really, really specific. So I just kind of like throw a bunch of things together and hope it tastes good. But it never fails. I'm gonna chop up everything first. So I have some little cherry tomatoes, some cucumbers, yellow pepper, red onion, some mixed greens. Also have cilantro. And then I'm just gonna be cooking some chicken breast for the salad. I'm gonna have some feta and I'm gonna make my own dressing. So I'll show you guys how to make my own dressing. So this is everything cut up. The potatoes I'm gonna cook in the air fryer and eat like separately from the salad. And the lemons I will use to make the dressing, and then everything else will go in with these sweet baby lettuce. So I'm just gonna put the cut up potatoes in a bowl, and then I'll show you guys the seasonings that I use to make them absolutely scrumptious. I'm just using extra virgin olive oil, just pouring it by eye, probably like tablespoon, not even. Then I'm just gonna use 3 seasonings, that's it. I'm using cracked pepper, Montreal chicken seasoning, and garlic salt. So I'm not using salt because there's already salt in this, and if you add both, it's way too salty. I literally just eyeball everything. I do like garlic though, so some pepper. And last but not least, the secret ingredient, Montreal chicken seasoning. So good on potatoes. Mix it all up. So like those look so nice and juicy and mixed with seasoning. And then I put them in the air fryer at 350 for like 15 minutes. I do 10 and then I kind of check them out, shake them around, add them in for like another 5 maybe if they need to be. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the chicken breast. These ones have already been butterflied, so I don't really need to. So here's my chicken. I'll have enough for 2, so I'll probably have the salad again tomorrow. I don't normally meal prep. I hate meal prepping. I hate having the same meal every day. Yes, I'll be back. Okay, so again, I don't meal prep. I hate it. If I happen to have leftovers, I'll eat them. But I do not make the same meal for like 5 days in a row. I can't do it. I'm gonna add some pepper. I'm gonna add olive oil. I'm gonna add garlic powder. Sorry, it's garlic salt actually. So I'm not adding salt because there's already salt in this. I'm gonna use this dry rub. It's Suckle Buster's Best in Texas Honey Barbecue Rub. This is what it looks like. It's really good on chicken. So I'm gonna add some of that. I'm gonna flip them over and kind of just rub them in the oil, get some of the seasoning on the bottom of the pan. So now it's like covered in olive oil and seasoning. So I'm gonna stick this in the oven and assemble my salad. Okay, so now I'm gonna be making the dressing. I'm gonna be using a whole lemon. I've just like cut it up into 4 things so it's easier to squeeze. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, pepper, salt, and honey, and that's it. Okay, so I decided to put the cilantro in it, and it's amazing. It's kind of watery, but I don't really care because the taste is perfect. Again, I just eyeball everything. Okay, but look how juicy that chicken is. So I'm gonna cut this up and put it on top of the salad. Okay, look how gorgeous this feta looks. And look how delicious. Look at those potatoes, cooked perfectly. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Okay. I'm so excited. Look how pretty. This is so good. I also love fruit in salads. I didn't put any fruit in this one because it's more of like a Greek one, but fruit and salad with goat cheese. Oh my God. But this is incredible. Okay guys, I just finished my workout. I'm gonna make my post-workout protein shake that I always have, show you guys the supplements that I use, and give you guys the code for the discount, obviously. Yeah, I just put about like 3/4 of a cup of water. I'm only gonna put up to there. Doesn't seem like much, but I blend it. So when I'm done blending it, it's like full almost. Put my protein in, my creatine monohydrate, and my glutamine. Don't forget to use my code. I'll put it right here. Also in the description is the link to the website. I'll put a link to the Canadian website and the US website, and both of those links will already have like my discount applied, so that way it just takes you right there. So I filled it up with probably a little too much water. There's about a cup in there. Creatine, and then my glutamine, and then the protein. I like to put ice cubes in it, just like 2 or 3. Makes it super nice and cold and just delicious. So good. This is literally all I'm gonna need for dinner. These are the best protein noodles that I've ever tried. And as you can see, great amount of protein for 1 serving, and 1 serving is literally half a cup. Isn't that crazy? So like this can last quite a while. I'm gonna use some sun-dried tomato pesto. I'm thinking about adding some of this to make it kind of like a creamy pesto, but I don't know yet. And then fresh parmesan on top, some shrimp. I'm gonna use 10 of them because 10 shrimp is 24 grams of protein. Okay, I guess I lied. I need olive oil for the shrimp. Yeah, I'm gonna use all of these in this pan with olive oil for the asparagus. So I just put all the seasonings and olive oil on the asparagus, and I'm just putting them in the oven at like 350 for probably like 15 minutes. I may have overcooked them just a little bit, but that's okay. I think the pasta sauce will save them. Just so you guys know what's going on over here. Matt's trying to get a workout in, but Brooks is not helpful at all. Do you see that front tan? Look at that tan. How disgraceful is that tan? Okay, yeah, that turned out so good. It looks really weird in this light, but the noodles are green, so it is gonna look weird. But yeah, so I added probably like a little bit less than a tablespoon of this, and then like 1 tablespoon of this, and it looks great. Okay, so I just added some fresh cracked pepper and a little bit of Parmesan, and that's my dinner. So good. And so easy. I am honestly so tired. I went for a 3-kilometer walk with the dog and my friend Rachel. I did my pump and pedal class, which was like just over an hour. I did a back and biceps workout, and I did the elliptical for 10 minutes. Not every day is like that. So like I did not eat enough today. Like I should have eaten more, but I was just so busy. I barely had time. Right now I'm having one of my favorite snacks, which is Skinny Pop. I hate the name. Like they shouldn't name it that. But it is good. I probably already had 2 cups of this. Say bye. Oh my goodness.